Right now, we're talking about Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and every year about 264,000 women in the U.S. will find out that they have breast cancer. And once diagnosed, they're going to quickly start having these conversations about treatment, options like surgery, radiation, or chemotherapy.
And many families starting the journey won't have any previous experience with something like this. That is where Novant Health's nurse navigators step in. WCNC Charlotte's Chloe Leschner has more on their role.
A breast cancer diagnosis can be overwhelming, isolating, and scary.
I had no family history of breast cancer, so it was very left field for me. It was my first mammogram.
Jacinda Miller is through the toughest parts of her battle, finished with radiation and chemotherapy. But she didn't do it alone.
I would text her or call her and say, I feel like this, or I don't know what to do about that. And she was quick to say, that's normal. This is, what's supposed to be happening. This is, part of the process. Hang in there. You've got this. She was one of my biggest cheerleaders.
Her nurse navigator, Vicki Davidson, was there every step of the way.
Yay! I may get a little too attached to folks at times because they're all special.
Nurse navigators are meant to be a guide, breaking through the medical speak, making appointments, and providing support during treatment and surgeries. But spend an hour in the Cancer Institute with Davidson.
Love you. I love you too.
And it's clearly much more than that.
I wear many hats, and one of them is just I become a friend for a time period to a family. I hope. I think that healthcare, a lot of times we've gotten away from that, and it is. I don't want a patient to feel like they're part of a big machine. I want them to know they're a person, and I treat them as I would want to be treated myself.
An invaluable relationship during an inconceivable time. Chloe Leschner, WCNC Charlotte.